Morning everybody, Arky Rick here, Arky Homesteader Channel. Jeannie and I are planting taters this morning. Today is March 18th, and our good neighbor who has been here forever, he always plants his on the 17th. So we helped him plant yesterday, and today we're planting a row or two ourselves. And we've already made the furrow. And Jeannie's dropping taters. We already cut our tater sets, and she's planting them about one every foot, as you can see in the row here. And then I'm going to go through here in a minute, and I'm going to spread a little fertilizer on them. I think we're going to have enough potatoes for 2 rows. And then we just drag that old plow and we dig a furrow, and that's how we plant them. Then we cover them up. So let's see how many she's got left and whether or not we're going to make a second row. Okay, Bud is our good neighbor and friend, and he's covering them taters up after he spread fertilizer on them, and we've got enough sets that we can probably do one more row. So Jeannie's getting ready to plow it, and I'm going to set a camera up so we can photograph us plowing it up for you, and this will give you an idea how we plant taters here in Arkansas. Now, we planted Bud yesterday, and we put in like 5 rows for him, and he always plants red potatoes, and we're going to try a russet potato this year because we like a little larger potato. But we got enough potatoes last year from Bud's garden that we still have canned potatoes in our pantry that we still got to use up, so it fed us all winter. Okay, start her up. We'll just make the furrow the whole way.
Yeah, because you put it. Well, you can put.
I got cabbage.
Yep. Now we can cut more potatoes
No, that's good. That's plenty.
and do a whole row, another, finish
That's
the row.
plenty. All right, we got our second row plowed, and Jeannie's planting them up. Bud ran to get some more fertilizer. We're going to sprinkle some more fertilizer over them, then we'll bury them, and then that way they'll be good to go. They'll probably start sprouting in about 2 weeks. You'll start seeing the plants coming up. And again, these are russets, and they're just a little big brown potato you buy for baked potatoes. And we like baked potatoes a lot. Plus we can them, and we take them and we don't even peel them. We clean them off real good, dice them up, and then we can them in quart jars. And man, those make the best tender potatoes you've ever eaten. And like I said, we still have potatoes in our pantry from last season. So by the time we start harvesting these, we should be out of them in the pantry and we can start all over again. But we'll get a bunch of potatoes out of these 2 rows.
We're going to get a row.
Good. I'm using a new camera today, so it'll be interesting to see how well the films come out, or the videos. Now that row there where the fence is, that's where our old tomatoes were. Now we're not ready to plant tomatoes yet, it's still too cold. But we're going to plant new tomatoes along that row. And then we'll have 2 rows of potatoes. And then we'll plant some other vegetables here today too. I actually have about a dozen cabbage I'm going to put in. And hopefully we'll be able to harvest those and not feed the rabbits. But that's another thing I have to do this year. I'm going to put a rabbit-proof fence around my garden because I had a lot of problems last year with rabbits. They even ate my watermelons. I couldn't believe they ate a hole right down in the middle of them. Here comes Bud. He just throws that fertilizer down up over the taters. And then we just scoop the dirt over with our feet. Well, we got 2 rows. We just walked down the row. Bud's doing it too. And we covered the potatoes up. Pretty simple, actually. I forget, but I think we had, what did we get, Jenny? About 50, 60 quarts of potatoes last year?
Yep.
We're getting pretty good at this, bud.
I know. It's